What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I want to get right into my topic for the day. Today was the debut of the NBA basketball, and so a big deal was made about LeBron James and his son Bronny James playing together. And so you had a lot of the stars and everybody out. And I noticed that on the sideline, well, they made a big deal out of having like Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. in there, right? Now, I think, in my opinion, like LeBron James and his son is nothing like Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. Number one, Ken Griffey Jr. was a lot better ball player than than his father, Ken Griffey Sr. Ken Griffey Jr. is probably it's probably like one of the greatest baseball players to ever play the game. And and I remember watching, like when I was younger, the Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr., they would, they highlighted them a lot on TV a few times. And a big deal, I don't know, like maybe because I was young, but I don't think people really made a big deal out of it. And I think part of the reason why they didn't make a big deal out of Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. is because Jr. really, you know what I mean? Everybody knew that Ken Griffey Jr. was the real deal. Like he belonged, you know, in Major League Baseball because he was a legitimate baseball player. Now, on the other side, when you think about LeBron James and his son, most people don't think that Bronny James is qualified to be even on a team or playing at this level. And so how they can even compare the two, like Bronny James, LeBron and his son to the Griffeys, I don't see how they can do it. It's just it makes professional basketball just look like as well, the Lakers just make it look like a circus, like it's rigged. Like people like the Laker organization don't really have a respect for the game or the fans because like I mean Michael Jordan could have done this, he could have had his sons playing in the league, but he knew and he understood that his boys were not good enough to play, and you cheat the game when you when you do stuff like this. I believe that LeBron James is cheating the game. I believe that the Laker organization is cheating the game. And when it came to Ken Griffey Jr., nobody ever felt like Ken Griffey Jr. was cheating the game. I mean, people just appreciated the fact that this guy was like, I mean, he was a phenom coming into baseball, and then he lived up to all of the hype. Once he got into the majors, he lived up to the hype. And this is not the same with like LeBron and his son. It's like they're trying to force Bronny James on the rest of us. Like telling people that this kid is qualified when he's definitely not qualified. He's a guard. He's an undersized guard with not great ball handling skills, not strong on defense. He's always getting beat. At least in the preseason, he always was getting beat off the ball, and he didn't sprint down. I mean, he just has so many holes in his game. And I don't see how, like I said, that they can compare this situation to the Griffeys. It's just not the same thing. People really enjoy watching Ken Griffey play for years, and Ken Griffey Jr. They enjoy watching him play for years, and now that you have LeBron, nowhere in the world will people enjoy watching Bronny James play for years. A lot of people don't even think like Bronny James' career is going to last past this first contract. I think what he got, like 4 years, $7 million. I always say that as soon as LeBron James starts his farewell tour, that's when LeBron James will be starting his farewell tour because, unless he really gets a lot better than where he is right now, I don't think Bronny James will be in the league that long. But I can't understand also why how Ken Griffey Jr., Ken Griffey Sr. allowed Major League, the NBA to use them, as part of this circus that the NBA got going on. It just makes it just look so much more like a sideshow, like I said, like a sideshow and a circus. And when you just can't compare the Griffeys and the Jameses. The Griffeys was legit. You had two professional level ball players, and with LeBron and his son, you don't have that. You just got one professional ball player, and then one who is just there because his father wants him there. That's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. And with that being said, I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.